Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Teclis playthrough here in Mortal Empires in Total War Warhammer 2. I still keep trying to say Rome. I really don't know why. One day I'll get it right, and I'll probably be playing Rome, and I'll say the wrong one then. Ooh, we can up that. That gives us a nice buff because we get the extra income from it. I thought these increased trade as well. Well, never mind. It does. It gets us some more income.
There's no limit to my power.
You need to fall back into there.
Loremaster.
What do I want to replace? Oh, I should have put the other lord back into this army. Never mind, he's off a sailing. I could give him his steed. I'm honestly not that fussed by him having a steed. It does give him more health. I believe he will keep all of his attacks and abilities. It's just a little bug. I will give him a steed because it's going to be useful having him moving around faster. I am getting more and more tempted by that trade. Oh.
Our people are being tainted.
I'm just going to chuck another normal archer in there because we've got quite a good front line, a good secondary line, good front line, so...
I await your command. Setting sail.
Ooh, we've got gem cutting, so that's increased all our industry, which is why I'm seeing a bit more money than I thought before. Let's up that. That's very good. Ups our Loth and Sea Guard, which is quite good. Do you know what else?
We are ill at ease.
I can't get either of those yet.
The Asher
Building
are
one
troubled.
here. Let's build one of these up so I can get another thing to remove all that corruption and get my territory better. Because as this all improves, as our public order improves, it's going to have a dramatic effect on our territories as a whole. We are going to start advancing on it next turn. It's going to be a slow advance because I don't want to take attrition. Get us another gold mine. We'll start obviously reducing the corruption in that territory then. Where are you off to? Go on. You want to attack him. No, we're going to sail around this coast. Basically, we're going to push up here, find all these factions, see if we can get some dowie to trade with. More people to trade with, because trade is our lifeblood. We are the elves, and the elves do live and breathe trade, guys. It is what makes us high elves tick anyway. In this game, it seems to be in this lore completely what makes them tick, what gives us all of our income. So... we're getting there.
Ready. Defender of truth.
No, we can't go into raiding stance. So we're going to carefully sneak forwards there. Can't quite afford to leave this territory.
Born to lead. Our traditions make us strong. Direct me. Sailing forth.
Another Knigget nation
These lands are
who won't
ours.
trade with me. Yes, I know they're not called Kniggets, guys, to anybody who's going, oh my god, did he really say that? I do apologise if I know anybody was saying that, but, well, it's a little bit of tough, to be fair.
Of the storms.
See, the Skaven are definitely still alive and well in these mountains, but they're not alive and well enough to threaten me. Let us get that. 20%, 10% extra missile damage and 20% extra ammo. Ooh, I do want to get some Shadow Warriors sorted out.
People are resting.
Can I get all of both types, or is it only the one? Is the other type? Yes, so the special ones are limited to Aleph, aren't they? And his faction. Yeah, though I can get the sisters, who are also incredibly good. And armor piercing as well. 25 armor piercing. Let's compare them to some Loth and Seaguard. So they are, what's their range? 180, 22 ammunition, and they do lots of extra damage. So actually, long run, we are going to be rolling them into our forces. Because they are, basically they're just an even better type of archer for us. I didn't really use them in my Aleph campaign, which was my last High Elf campaign, because he gets the special version of Shadow Warriors, I can't remember what they're called, which are ridiculously good, because basically they do lots of damage and they kite. And I mean, I pretty much just ran around with Aleph with a cheese army full of them, and I mean, even chaos armies, while they're not armor piercing, they would just kite them around the place and slowly pick away at them. It's not that I don't trust you, but get that army away from my gate. I said they wouldn't be able to take my gate. I do love the fact that there is a bit of Ulfwan I don't know. And I believe I'm at war with a faction there, so. Yesh is a builder, Sir Yesh the Builder. And
a defender of truth.
Azrael has sea legs.
Raise Sigma.
Ooh, we've discovered Khemri.
You come before greatness. It is normal to fear. Oh. You are not here. Tell me, creature. How will you defy me? I am Cetra. You know.
Well. They're not happy because I'm being friendly with Nagash.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
I can take that.
High Loremaster of Hoeth.
They are considered to be substantially weaker than me, which potentially means the Skaven are battering. Oh wow, there's been Beastman there.
I will give you victory.
We're gonna fight this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not even. I'm gonna sit back and I am going to pepper the walls with arrows and shred them. Potentially without even going through the walls, guys. Going through the walls is a secondary objective here. Believe I even outranged them, so I mean, they do have good fire. Don't get me wrong, a good garrison of these guys is amazing. So having a wall full of muskets is quite a scary thing to go up against, but it's not really going to be an issue. Oh, and lots of nice magic straight away.
Without fail. Northern Seaguard. For duty.
For duty.
So
Spearman.
these guys will form a nice line in front to distract.
Northern Seaguard.
Acknowledged.
Teclis! Ever vigilant! As you say!
And we'll walk everything into range and then let the rest just happen.
Teclis! Very well!
And this unit is ethereal, so takes less damage, guys. Oh, and they're already gone. The elves just stood there in formation, with the front lines valiantly taking all the fire. So many arrows. And they're now moving their depth guard up. And fire at will again, just to retarget slightly. And watch the depth guard disintegrate. Oh, wow.
It will be done.
This unit is annoyingly in an annoying place to hit.
Teclis!
Let's just slide sideways slightly. In fact,
Without fail.
Forward.
just splitting it slightly so we've got slightly better
As you
arcs.
say. Spearman. As you say.
None can comprehend my power! I will!
Oh, and I've not even been using spells.
Scython! Hear me! Seeking the foe!
Orders received. Hold.
I won't take those out first, but I don't want to. I'm trying not to specifically target, because I find when I target the walls directly, guys, things just go a bit skewy. That is a technical term, by the way, guys, skewy.
If I must!
It will be done.
Oh. Without breaching the walls, guys. I did lose a few. But nothing major, nothing important. So, yeah. I think that went nicely. Billy Mandel didn't stand a chance there. In his barnacled hat. I mean, it could have been worse. They could have had bloated corpses here. Too soon? If you missed my last one, guys, go find the battle in it. Also, it's my other playthrough, my It's a playthrough. If you've not been watching that, go watch the last episode called The Bloated Massacre.
As I expected.
I'm not going to spoil it, but it is one of the most amazing battles you will ever see. Well, it's not one, but it is an amazing battle.
Claim this place for Ulthuan.
Nice. It's already reasonably leveled. Gold mine.
Can you match my voice?
So we've had Beastmen coming through here. And let's go for the corruption reduction. Nice. And we're even better when laying siege.
High Loremaster.
Brave son of Ulthuan. Forward at once.
I think they'll cope. Especially as that corruption is dropping off. Here is going to start getting nice with its public order soon. Why is my public order up here, actually? Yeah.
We are the guardians of order.
The walls! That'd be quite nice, actually. Should I say that? I probably won't use them. Check there was nothing here I could get. Sometimes there are, some of the elven buildings do have there's a lot of specialist buildings around here.
Welcome. What brings you here?
Asur Princess, the Phoenix King welcomes all. Cultured or
Defender, I bid you welcome, traveler.
Is it worth confederating them?
What
The real
would you
question is,
ask of
how
the
much
Asur?
would I gain from confederating them?
Loyal servant, you are no friend of the Asur.
at your
See,
service.
these guys would be
What
worth
do you
it.
seek from the Asur, traveller?
Because I want their gold mine. But I don't think I'd actually make a whole lot bunch from here. And should I say that? 5? We would.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
But I can't really do it now because I'm only just... I need a bit more public order first. And I would be a little bit overly spread out in Ulthuan as well, which isn't necessarily the best thing for me. I would like to confederate Avalon and get the Everqueen onto my side. Long run, I want to confederate all of the big factions, so... Ooh, Nagarite. I definitely want to try and confederate Nagarite, and as they are struggling, there is a good chance of that, actually. That is worth the risk, because Aleph is a really good lord. Do not trust them.
Deliver your terms, and I shall consider them.
No. No, rather than see Aleph fall, I would take the hit and deal with it. So I think that one would be worthwhile and worth taking the hit on, but it's still going to be tricky.
Not one Druki on Nag.
The shadows come. The day wanes. Are you prepared?
Not this time.
Okay, he won't.
Alariel, the child of Isha. What do you seek?
That's a nice big chunk of territory for me if she will join.
This cannot happen.
How is that even vaguely what I offered?
No.
She's close to accepting. I would take, because this would be a big chunk of extra territory for us.
Isha forbids it.
Oh, okay, well, we'll do a military alliance just to
Yes.
push that forward a little bit.
At your service. I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen. Understood.
Protector, I will receive your petition in the name of the Phoenix King. Wise indeed.
Queen of I bid you welcome. What do you wish to discuss? No.
Let us play a little game with eye intrigue. Finbar's War Council is not an official organisation, more of a Phoenix's close associates, so I'm just going to do this a few times. Burn a lot of our things, but we're going to absolutely push this skywards, which will help with the Confederation chances.
Son of Ulthuan. Sailing forth. Setting sail.
You are in the court of a king. You may mock. You defy me? Submit. I have been to Ulthuan, to your capital. When I lived, I was unimpressed. Never.
He's unimpressed with Ulthuan. This is not a good way of getting a trade agreement with me, he says while offering him a trade agreement.
Bow before the rightful lord.
Your petty politics do not concern me. No, this cannot be.
I await your orders.
Let's add a bit of extra growth. Oh no, he gets far more growth from that.
We are ill at ease.
A bit more income, and I'm going to pop growth onto that one. I didn't realise I'd moved that army. I believe I need to bring that army back. Ooh, Ulthuan has just devastated Safari. So, Ulthuan is now clear and safe, which may reduce my Confederation chances with Avalon, though the threat to the north is major. That is the only thing with taking Avalon and having some of the outer ring, is it does mean I am potentially going to have to face off against the Dark Elves sooner or later, but it will inevitably push my income up, which would be a very good thing. Would also get me the Shrine of Kane. I am not going to accept the Sword of Kane. But I get this nice glowy city and all the buffs from the lady wandering around, so she basically should be doing a continual tour of my territory, because everywhere she goes gets extra public order bonuses, which is always nice, and you really can just wander around it, making everybody happy. But no, long run, I mean, while I may confederate Tyrion, we may also end up having to fight for Ulthuan. Long run, he'll return home and wrest control back off my brother.
Oh, it's you. Excellent.
Nope. So the only downside is with this is there are so many things in the sea. Crossing the sea is actually a dangerous prospect now, which I guess is quite good because it was a little not.
You have
before.
my undivided attention. This cannot happen. Isha forbids it.
She will accept. It's just going to take a bit of persuading.
Welcome. What brings you here? Very well.
You may approach. You have a proposal for the Asur. Gladly.
This is where Tyrion's going to confederate in front of me, and I will go. I will swear.
The taint is spreading.
Defender, moving out.
Here needs walls, because when we get that chaos invasion, we will be hit down here.
Await your command. The sea calls. Charting a course.
We're not doing much at the moment. I know I'm at war with the Drown. Oh, damn, I need to turn that army around. I don't even know why that army is going up there. That was completely unintended. Not that there's any dangers in Ulthuan for me at the moment, so I can actually pretty much drop that army. In fact, I'm going to, for the extra income. Ooh. And that is the danger of doing what I just did. Wow. Well, if I can confederate Avalon, I will be able to take Giles by force. Or try to, anyway.
Very well. Speak, if you must.
Oh, how rude. I don't like that being next to me. Do you know that bit where I said these guys were, I was completely safe in Ulthuan? It's slightly less safe now. I'm still completely safe. They've got to fight their way inland through a gate. That army is not safe, however.
I am Teclis. Hi.
Really? Oh wow, Ulthuan just went full Thunderdome. I should not have signed those defensive agreement alliances. That was not what I was expecting to happen, to be fair. That is not good. Again, neither's really a major threat, but still, that's not the point.
Honourable and true.
I will do.
Do love the way you can get that by not moving.
All are welcome in my court.
No.
It is forbidden.
You have travelled far to petition
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Right, I'm not disassembling this army yet. Now I'm pulling them back. No, I've got a huge worry, and we are going to have to end this one here, guys. So we're relatively secure down here, but we have the Thunderdome that is Ulthuan now. But I'm relatively safe here anyway. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle. So please check them out. As always, if you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.